Hello, everybody. Guys, this is not good. Guys, I'm not happy at all. I just opened my Instagram, just chilling. Today is Sunday evening, and I opened my Instagram. I saw breaking news from Tubaba, where he first of all said his account was not hacked. Now, the second one is what where I was so shocked. And I couldn't even hold myself because I don't believe what he was saying, but I have to read it to you guys so that you guys can also see if you believe it or not, because I have a lot to say about this. I'm not happy at all about idibia and receiving this thing. Let me read and quote Tubaba. Tubaba said here, "Hello to my beautiful people of all federations. Why this thing I have to say is short but also long. I am Annie Macaulay." Not even her last name, like idibia, but he only said, "I and Annie Macaulay have been separated for a while now and currently filed divorce." Wow, guys, this is heavy. This is really heavy for me because let me finish reading. Let me just finish reading. "I would grant a press release soon to say my story." Not even her, but him is the one now coming out to grant a press release here to tell his own story, not because it is anyone's right to know about my personal life, but because I love my people and I need them to know my innocence or offense. Stay blessed, my people. I love you all. Guys, I will still put the message so you can read it. This was what I saw on Tubaba's page, and the other page he said his account was hacked. So I was okay, maybe his account was hacked and someone else is trying to say this rubbish. Now he later released another video. I will post that video so you can listen to it. Listen to it right here.
Yo, bless all my people. Nobody hacked my account.
You see what he's saying right there? You see what he's saying?
Thank you very much.
Okay, guys, so what I'm trying to say here is that Annie has been through a lot. I love Annie. Annie is my girl, and for some reason, I have a soft place in my heart for Annie, because the way Annie comes out to me, Annie is like she's a grown woman, but she's babyish inside, okay? And the way that she has given her whole life to Two-Face has been the problem I have with Annie all this time. If you have watched this Young, Famous and African, last night I was watching it and I was feeling so down for Annie. I was feeling so bad because the way Annie is feeling, the way she looks, the way that lady has been through a lot. And again, social media have been bashing her. And I don't like the way you guys are bashing people on social media. You don't know what they're battling inside. Look at now, Two-Face, that Annie has gone through a lot because of Two-Face. Annie has gone through a lot of insults. Annie has taken so much pain because all these years that Annie has been with Two-Face, Two-Face has been around, impregnating women up and down, chasing women, and Annie still stayed there, taking all this pain. Even Annie threw out her own identity as Annie Macaulay and as an actress, only to be Two-Face's wife. That's the only identity she has. And all this pain she went through, the only thing she get from it now is that Two-Face coming out to tell the public that they are no longer together. Not even Annie saying, but Two-Face saying it. Ladies, if you are watching me, pay attention to this video. Please, guys, subscribe to my channel. I do relationship videos, dating videos, and love videos, because here is where I empower women. If you're a woman watching me or a man, subscribe this channel, because I teach you guys anything that will help you have a very healthy relationship. Love yourself, love your partner, but don't lose yourself in relationship. So that brings me to my next topic. Why would Annie give up her life because of Two-Face? And look at what is happening. Look at Annie. If you watch that Young, Famous and Africa, you will see that things are not really stable with Annie. And even a lot of Nigerians have been saying it, that it's Tubaba. It's Tubaba, I understand, because the way that Tubaba has been treating Annie is not the way a man treats his wife. But Annie, you for yourself, why will you bring yourself so available for Two-Face to just finish your life like that? As a woman, you cannot let your life be controlled by a man. This is what I teach in this channel. I tell women all the time, do not lose yourself in a relationship with a man just because you want to secure a spot in a man's life. I teach women empowerment in this YouTube channel. Because when you look at Annie, everything about Annie is about Tubaba. Even the last season of Young, Famous and African, it's all about Zari, why did you talk to Two-Face like that? Who are you? Everything is all about Two-Face. Annie, why? Annie, I'm asking you a question. Why, my lovely sister? We, your fellow sisters, are not happy the way you threw yourself. You are an actress. I don't know when last you acted movie. Everything you are carrying now is a name of Two-Face. And you are a very good actress. Back in the days, I watch your movies a lot, but when last did you act a movie? You just took your whole emotion, and it's bad for a woman to love your man too much. These are all the things I'm telling you guys in this channel. When I'm saying it, you guys think I'm lying. But look at it now. I'm so worried about Annie. I'm really worried. If you see the way I sound furious because when I watched that thing that Two-Face brought out, my mind flew. Because I don't know how Annie will cope with this. Annie have been going through a lot of issues with the Young Famous and African new episode. Annie have been going through a lot with her Swanky and Diniedo. Annie have been going through a lot of things. Now Annie is going through divorce with her husband. That same husband that she have been carrying so much load on her shoulders because of him. Two-Face, why will you do this? So Two-Face, now that you treated Annie the whole bad way you treated her, you are still the one that is pushing her out, because for you to come out and post this, that means you are the one that is asking for the divorce. Guys, leave a comment in the comment section if I'm wrong. That means he's the one that now pushing Annie away. I'm not happy at all. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. So the lesson here is, women, stop making your whole life all about for a man. Stop it. Even though you love your man, I don't say don't marry, don't love a man or don't marry. I'm not saying don't love your man. Love your man. But don't you ever love a man more than he loves you. Lush is saying it. My name is LushMoors. I'm a married woman. I've been married for 15 years and I know what I'm saying. Because women are weak. We are the ones that those emotions affect a lot when anything happens. Now, from the beginning, if you now check your whole life, your whole chest and give a man, think what will be of you if anything happens. Because life, there's so much uncertainties. If you tell Annie now that Two-Face will come out and tell the public about this rubbish, Annie will never believe it. Because the last thing you ever do is to talk rubbish about Baba where Annie is. Omo, Annie will finish you. Annie will finish you and your generation. But look at what is happening now. Look at it. And if she knew that this will happen like this, she wouldn't have dedicated her whole life just for Two-Face and throwing out her own identity and now just wearing Two-Face identity for her own self. That's wrong. As a woman, learn how to have identity for yourself. I am a relationship therapist and I teach women and men how to find themselves in relationships and never to lose themselves in relationships. Because relationship is meant to build you. Relationship is not meant to tear you apart. Relationship is meant to put in, not to take out. But the problem with our women these days, I don't know if there is something wrong with them these days, that if they see a man they like or a man that give them money, they will take their whole body and submit to them, and even their emotion. I'm worried, guys. I'm worried for Annie. Really speaking, I'm so worried for her. Okay, I just saw this and I said I have to come and update you guys and also tell women, if you are a woman in a relationship, this is the warning for you. And you are giving your whole life over to a man and making the man know that without him you cannot exist. My sister, better run from that relationship and find another man so that you know how to love better. Because the way you are loving that man, you are just trying to use yourself and by your hand and destroy your own self. Look at what, I don't know what Annie is going through. I'm worried for her. Because everything about Two-Face, Annie is wearing it in her brain. Even last night I was watching that new season of Young Famous and I was concerned. Annie's stability, the way Annie feels, the way she acts, I was concerned. And I didn't know what was going on with her. Some people are speculating some fake news about her and drugs. I don't believe it. But I don't know. Maybe because of this divorce of a thing that she's going through. And even on that Young Famous in Africa, she was calling Two-Face in video call. So maybe the divorce has not happened, the separation has not happened then. Because I saw that Annie was making video call with Two-Face and her daughter. And like, even to the extent that Annie said after the issue she had with Swanky and everybody, she was calling Two-Face to send her plane to come back to Nigeria. So what is happening, guys? Please, if I'm missing anything, tell me in the comment section. Because this is not good for us. This is not good. I'm not happy at all. Okay? So please subscribe to my channel. I do relationship. In this channel, you'll be empowered as a woman on how to be with a man. I don't fake it. I tell you practical. How a woman should shine her eye. And how a man should also look out for bad women. Because where there is a good woman, there is a bad woman too. The same thing to men. So please subscribe to this channel. Okay, I love you guys and like this video. Very, very important. Like it. I'm your girl, LushMoors. Lush. Till we meet next time and watch my other videos. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah.